Hey, I hope y'all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Monday, October the 6th. We're going to get on into it with the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. Then we'll clarify with some Zodiac, Oracle, see if any signs, planets, elements, anything want to make themselves known. Then we will clarify with the Universal Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, okay? So let's get into it. For anybody who's interested in individual sign readings, those will resume this week, okay? Dailies will continue, but those will resume. I've also extended the deal that I have going on. It is a 3-question video reading. It's $25.25. You get it within 2 to 3 business days. Details are down below if you are interested. That is extended until Tuesday. Let's see what we have here for you. What we have here, Monday, October 6th, energies. All right. Ooh, that's a big one to start with. Okay. Ooh, all right. Wow. Your overall energy is the Sun. Somebody here could be a Leo. Maybe you're connected with a Leo. The energy is looking pretty positive so far. You've got Justice showing up. I'm wondering if something is going to be settled on this day with the Justice card showing up. We've got Libra energy present here. Maybe this has to do with signing a contract, signing paperwork, or some sort of like actual settlement, because you have the 3 of Pentacles here. Sometimes this comes through for somebody collaborating, working with you. I feel like something might end up working out in your favor on this day with the 3 of Pentacles energy showing up. Some of you are being noticed. Somebody wants to give you something that you deserve, do right by you here in a situation. You have the 8 of Wands showing up here. This can be a message coming in. Sometimes it's travel, getting things done. Maybe, you know, you're running errands, things of that nature. Maybe you're filling out paperwork. But this 8 of Wands energy feels like a message coming in. Underneath that, you've got the World. This is a card of completion, stepping out of one world into another. It often comes through for, energies where there's going to be a twist of fate, so whatever this is coming through, this message, this phone call, whatever this is for you, I feel like it is a twist of fate with the World energy showing up. It takes you out of one world, puts you in another. It's that kind of vibe here, but it does feel good. You get the Ace of Pentacles here. Some of you, this could be a job offer or talks of commitment, maybe not toxic, talks of commitment. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy present here. You've got fire. You've got, I keep wanting to say Scorpio for some reason, but Justice is Libra. I think it's the skeleton on the card. And then you've got the 6 of Wands, which is victory, recognition, high honor, achievement, success. So I love this energy showing up for you here. Let's get some Zodiac oracles out and see what all this attention is. Because you got the Sun, you've got the 3 of Pentacles, you've got the 6 of Wands. Okay. Wow, all planets. Okay, there's an element here, another element. It could be a fire or an earth sign, I suppose. You've got fire and earth showing up here, but mainly I feel like this is about passion, desire, something you want being grounded in reality with the fire and earth energy showing up together. Now, listen, when it comes to the others that you have out here, you've got Saturn. I feel like whoever you are, Saturn's kind of been, I don't want to say working against you, but definitely causing some obstacles in recent years with this card showing up here. Maybe it's been moving in and out of certain transits that are making things difficult for you in, beauty or money. Like Venusian energy is showing up here. So I feel that with this card being present, I feel like it has to do with one of those things. Just some of you, yeah, that's the energy I get here. It has to do with opportunities for growth, financial growth, or growth within connections, attracting certain things with the Venus card showing up. But you've got the Sun here as well. Leo energy. So the energy is present for the planets that are here. We got Capricorn, we've got Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. And then we've got the fire and earth energies present here. But the Sun showing up, I feel like it's your time to shine. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Like I said, something that you desire is being grounded in reality on this. I feel like this is going to be a big day for you. Whoever this is that I'm connecting with here, it seems like this is going to be a really big day for you. Capricorn energy on the bottom of the deck over here. Okay. Oh, man. That's tough. Jeez. Wow. Wow. Collective. I feel like October 6th, this is crazy. You've got the 7 of Pentacles. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. This is going to be a really big day because I'm seeing so many different types of messages here, ways that they're kind of, that the cards are kind of working together in this energy. It's really powerful. You've got the Seven of Pentacles here. I'm going to tell you why I'm feeling this way. You can see he's focused on all these pentacles over here. This is a Saturn card, by the way. Saturn governs delays, restrictions, boundaries, limitations, prevention, things like that. And so if you're wondering why I'm feeling like Saturn has been kind of working against you, that's why. I feel that for some of you, you have been trying to push through obstacles and you're hit with resistance, more obstacles. Spirit's like, back it up, you know? And it's giving me that energy here. But then you had that Jupiter card show up, which you've got another Jupiter card showing up here. I thought you had another, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, you've got Jupiter in the Zodiac Oracle and Jupiter with the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, anyhow, Seven of Pentacles can be delays. You can see he's focused on all these pentacles over here, right? But he's got one at his foot that he's not yet seeing. So I feel like for some of you, it just hasn't been that time yet, but I feel like that time is approaching. This is showing up over top of Justice. So it's like, this is the energy of the time is right. You've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So that's sort of like that pinnacle that is at his foot. So Ace of Pentacles showing up, and it showed up in your main spread. So yeah, the Pentacles here, the Pentacles here. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles plus the Ace, which would equal the Ten of Pentacles, which gives us that completion energy that shows up in the World. And this was right over top of the World. My goodness, collective. I feel like October 6th is going to be a big day for you. I feel like October 6th is one of those days that you're going to want to circle on your calendar. You literally have the Seven of Swords here, which is a card that represents trickery, theft, and deception. Some of you could have felt like opportunities were even sabotaged in the past. So I'm kind of wondering if when this comes towards you, a lot of you, I feel like you need to know that this opportunity rewrites your story. You know, it feels like October 6th is a day where your fate is booked. You know, that's the energy that I get here. It's that story is no longer yours. You know what I mean? Where opportunities are sabotaged, everything is delayed and all of that. No, I feel like that's no longer a part of your story. This is a day that rewrites your fate. You know, you've got this energy here of the Knight of Pentacles, which is something that's taken a very long time, but it's taken a long time for a reason. Think about it, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he gets the job done properly because he leaves no stone unturned. I feel like something has taken so long because it's meant to be stable and long lasting, you know, and I feel like that's why this energy has taken so long to, you know, come into your life here. But I do think for some of you, small portion of you, this might have to do with a living situation, you know, news coming through that might help you get to a better living situation. You got the doorway on the Ace of Pentacles, which I'm really drawn to, but this Page of Pentacles often comes through for good news in work, money, and business, and it's showing up right over top of the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of collaboration, teamwork, somebody wanting to work with you. This could even be on this day you get a call about, you know, this date is your interview, right? It's giving me the vibe of something being booked on this day that's going to lead to something big, you know. But for some of you, this could simply be like, hey, the interview went great. Here's your start date, right? It could be something like that. Here's your move-in date. Here's the closing date, right? It's giving me that kind of vibe here with the Page of Pentacles. Some of you, this message could come through from an earth sign, but, you know, overall, the Page of Pentacles typically just represents good news coming in work, money, business, something surrounding your security, your stability, your safety. You have the Nine of Pentacles present here, which is a great card for independence, stability, luxurious energy, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you are buying luxury items and things of that nature, but your energy feels expensive. You feel, you know, like you're providing value. It's giving me this vibe here of, for a lot of you, just feeling like your value has been confirmed. I don't want to say that this is validation, but it kind of feels like what you already knew about yourself is confirmed on this day. It's giving me this energy here. You got the Wheel of Fortune showing up. That is a Jupiter card. It's growth, expansion, good luck, good fortune. And hello, it's also a card of fate. It's like I said, I feel like circle October 6th on your calendar. Your fate is being booked. This is a card of cycles closing, new ones beginning. It's expansion. You had the Jupiter card show up, the Sun show up. I really feel like this is your time to shine after a very, very difficult chapter with the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of feeling like for a lot of you, you were in this space where if there were opportunities, you either weren't seeing them, they were being sabotaged, things were delayed. You know, it's just feeling like everything was so slow moving and like you spent so much time, collective, with one step forward, two steps back. And I feel like it's changing on this day for someone special here. This is for someone special who I feel Saturn has been doing a number on. A number, okay? And I feel like on this day, especially for those of you who have been applying to jobs, you know, if you've been looking at places, putting in offers, things like that, I feel like this is really surrounding security and, you know, like job security, home security, whatever the case may be, financial security here. Some of you are gaining something back as well. Justice showing up makes me feel like for someone, you're signing contracts, papers, you know, like whether this be certain agreements that you have to sign for a job, things like that, you know. But again, for some of you, this might be a settlement that maybe you felt something was going to be taken from you. Justice was going to be taken. I feel like justice is served here in this energy, or it's on its way. I feel like something's coming in on October 6th that's kind of confirmation to you that justice is not gone here in this situation. So yeah, that's the energy that I'm seeing here for you. I do hope that this was helpful. I know it was rather specific. You had so much earth energy showing up here. I'm not really seeing much on connections, but for some of you, I reckon this could be justice being served. And if that is the case, it could be involve an earth sign. You might be the earth sign. There is so much earth energy out here. So I really get the vibe that it's surrounding one of those other topics. But like I said, some of you, this could be justice you've waited on within a connection, I suppose. If you're not the earth sign, it might be from an earth sign, but that's what I am seeing here for you, collective, okay? Don't forget that I am extending that deal that I have going on up until Tuesday, okay? Tuesday, October the 7th. At noon. So if you are interested, details are down below. It's a 3-question video reading. It is $25.25. You get it within 2 to 3 business days. So yeah, that is down there. Also, for those of you who are interested in individual sign readings, don't forget those are going to be resuming this week if you want to be on the lookout for those, okay? Dailies will continue as well, though. So if you're liking these, yeah, I'm pretty much, I've decided to keep them, okay? So, yeah, but that's what I'm seeing for you all. I hope it was helpful, fun, whatever you needed it to be. And if this is where we part, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Y'all take care, and enjoy your day. Bye.